Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Propagandacast Addendum with me, a host, Imperial Dane. And what might this be addendum be about, you ask, you inquire? Well, it's about me offering a small little service here to some of my viewers who might hope to sort of get a bit better for a small fee. That is, specifically, I will now be offering up replay reviews, and you might wonder what exactly does that entail. And first up, here's a big sort of, this is not going to happen. It won't be a video. I won't, be putting up a video for money for that. That's not going to happen. So no, not like that. It'll basically be, you send me a replay, I review it, give you some pointers on what sort of can improve, what mistakes you made overall, what you did right, though, if there was anything sort of good there that could certainly be furthered upon, sort of mistakes in the play, all that basically, all contained with one reasonably neat email, which will then be mailed back towards you. I mean, overall, the sort of, well, basically using my analysis skills that way for those who sort of might want to hope to improve the play without necessarily having it put up on YouTube as well, which I imagine some players might also prefer not having there. So that would, generally be it. About 3 to 4 points sort of brought up, maybe some overall thoughts on the subject matter of your play that could be improved upon, and some otherwise notes and comments in that direction. I mean, sort of small there. The general price, I imagine, will be about, $5 per replay, although I will be running a special offer here in December with 3 for $10. And then you might ask yourself also, well, how will this exactly work? Basically, you pop me an email, title it Replay Review. You sort of describe to me how many replays do you want, reviewed. What are your maybe some general expectations of some specific parts of them you want me to look at, and what sort of replays are sending me in. 1 versus 1s, 2 versus 2s, 3 versus 3s, 4 versus 4, I suppose can also work, though it might be less strong there, of course, since a lot of those, it tends to be a lot more about the greater number of players, so it's a bit trickier, but I can do it. But overall, I mean, there's no real restrictions there. It doesn't have to be an exciting fight, I mean, again, it's for educational purposes, for helping you, so I mean, overall, it just has to be one where you sort of feel like, there might be something I could, improve upon. It can be as short as you want. It can be as, well, 1 hour still, I think, is a bit of a max there. I mean, a bit longer than that, I know. So, bit there to sort of keep in mind. But overall, talk through the details, sort out the price as well, agree on things. Then once that part is over, you send me the replay, that is, we've agreed on it, you send me the replay and you donate me the money via PayPal, send me in the same email sending the replays, confirmation that you're sending the details of the, well, economic transfer, and then I get to work, and then I should hopefully as quickly as possible then get a response back to you. So that's generally how I imagine it. Of course, it'll be a bit of first for me, so of course there might be some issues, hiccups, but of course that again is why we sort of agree initially upon things before actually getting to it. But overall, it's a small service. Again, nothing huge. But again, I figure there might be some players who would like it, to get some help with their game. And it could also be a nice way for sort of me to supplement my meager earnings besides donations and ad revenue from YouTube. So overall, that would be the general idea behind this. For those who, of course, wish the service. For those that don't, no worries at all. But again, if you feel like it, send an email to propagandacast@gmail.com. There's also, I think, an email address there in the chat video description. Also, where you can, send over by PayPal, or I don't know, try to find another service up with that as well. But either way, that's the general gist of it. Replay reviews. You send a replay with a bit of payment. I review it, give you some tips, hopefully to help you improve your game and get better at it. All done discreetly and privately, without anyone prying into it. And of course, again, I stress this, no videos involved. It won't come up on YouTube, it won't come up on the channel. And also, I will still be doing Monday Novice Fights. This is not something I know I'll be shutting down Monday Novice Fights after this. So, if you still feel like doing that, keep sending in Monday Novice Fights. But otherwise, again, pop me an email at propagandacast@gmail.com. title the email Replay Review, and then we'll take it from there. And again, overall deal $5 per replay, free for 10 now, this month only. So, if you'd like to sort of get a bit of graphic game, send me an email. Anyways, hopefully this might help some. If not, well, that's quite fair enough. Anyways, this is Imperial Dancing. Cheers, and thank you all for watching. See you another time. Bye.